Our story begins. It is a foggy day in London town, and the young sailor, Anthony, is escorting a mysterious man named Sweeney Todd. Anthony is thrilled to be in London. Oh, London, London, it's a heck of a town. Hey, Sweeney, take it! Yeah, that's it! Oh, London, London, it's a hell of a town! Sweeney Todd, on the other hand, had a very different view of London. They all deserve to die! Despite their varying views of London, Mr. Todd and Anthony part amicably. Sweeney Todd travels to a building on Fleet Street, which is owned by a woman named Mrs. Lovett, who makes meat pies. Sweeney asks Mrs. Lovett if he can rent the room above her shop. She's surprised because no one ever wants to rent that room because they think it's haunted. So, Sweeney, interested by this, Mrs. Lovett tells him the story of the unlucky barber, Benjamin Barker. Mrs. Lovett explains, "Oh, you see, there was this barber named Benjamin Barker, you see. Benjamin Barker, but he kept shop right above my shop. And he had this beautiful wife named Lucy. Oh, unfortunately, the respectable Judge Turpin, he also thought that Lucy was beautiful. Oh, and that judge, he thought of an evil plot to remove Lucy from her barber. Oh, so the judge, he's sent Sweeney to prison on a dreamt-up charge for 10 long years. In the meantime, the judge proceeded to have his way with Lucy. Oh dear. No! Oh, blimey! It is you, Benjamin Barker! It's not Barker, it's Todd. Sweeney Todd. So Mrs. Lovett agrees to let Sweeney reopen his barber shop, and she even reintroduces him to his old friend. Oh, here's your old barber's knife, Sweeney. With his knife in hand, Sweeney vows to take vengeance upon the judge who wronged him. At last! My right arm is complete again! Meanwhile, while walking through the streets of London, Anthony comes upon a beautiful maiden sitting at her window, and he instantly falls madly in love with her. Unfortunately, Anthony finds out that she is the ward of a strict and miserly judge who constantly keeps Joanna under lock and key. Judge Turpin, who has not turned from his evil ways, cannot help but have lustful thoughts about his ward, Joanna. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. But rather than resist his temptation, the judge decides that the best thing to do is to marry Joanna. Joanna, dear, you've had the pleasure of loving me as a father for all these years. Now, I ask if you could love me as a husband. What? The judge is surprised to find that Joanna has a certain reluctance to accept his offer. When talking to his friend and advisor, Beetle Bamford, Beetle Bamford suggests that,
"Well, you know, Judge, you're not looking your best. Perhaps you could make a trip to the local barber. I know of a good one on Fleet Street. His name, it is Sweeney Todd."
Sweeney is surprised to see the judge in his shop. After talking to him, he is horrified to discover that the pretty young ward whom the judge intends to marry is none other than his lost daughter, Joanna, whom he lost so many years ago with the divine Lucy. So Sweeney begins to calmly shave the judge. In order so that the judge won't suspect anything, the two of them begin to sing a gay song about pretty women.
Did someone say gay?
Pretty women are the wonder. Pretty women, how they make a man sing. Pretty women, pretty women, pretty women, pretty women, pretty women, pretty women. Just when Sweeney is about to slit the judge's throat, Anthony bursts in. "I just met a girl named Joanna." What? What? The judge storms off, vowing to hide Joanna in a place where no one will find her. Anthony tries to explain, but an enraged Sweeney chases him out of the store. Out! Say out! All this happening prompts Sweeney to go insane. Oh, they all deserve to die! Die, 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 die! At the suggestion of Mrs. Lovett, Sweeney decides to slit the throats of those people who come in for shaves, and then hand them off to Mrs. Lovett to be made into meat pies. It's Priest! Our little priest! This is so sacrilege! Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves a snack.